So today I have a nice, quick little spoiler-free review, but disclaimer, real quick. I'm in a different part of my room because the lighting is not cooperating. You can see a bit of my bookshelf, just a smidge. I usually film at that end of my bookshelf, but that didn't work. And I'm on this end, but now you kind of see my posters. So you know what? We're here to review books. Who cares? So today I'm going to be reviewing The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I really wanted to give this a full-length discussion review because it really deserves it, but I read this on vacation and I didn't have my camera with me, and I, for some reason, didn't write any notes down. I don't know why. I'm afraid I won't do it the justice it deserves, so it's just getting a nice little spoiler-free review, which is always nice. Though I'm sure you've probably heard of this book because it's not brand new, but it's still everywhere. No, I spent a long time with this outfit, you know, the stripes, red. So basically, this entire book is just one big mystery, and it's like a ton of little mysteries inside of a big mystery, and you don't know anything, and the entire time you're just kind of unraveling the story and putting puzzles together, and it's just, you are not able to put it down because you get so close to, you know, solving a mystery, and another one comes up and you gotta solve that one. I think I read this book in a day and a half, and I mean, it's not small, it's regular. It's almost 500 pages if it isn't 500 pages, so it's a nicely sized book. I read it in about a day and a half because I couldn't put it down. I also genuinely believe that this book is for everyone, whether or not you hate YA. I don't know if this is YA. It was in the adult section. It reads a bit like YA, maybe. I have no idea what genre this is. Maybe it's YA. Whether or not you like it, whether or not you like fantasy, hate fantasy, if you like historical fiction, you hate it, or you hate mysteries, you're gonna love this book because it has so much stuff. There's just something for everyone to enjoy, and I'm gonna recommend this to every person I meet. Hey, can I have a book recommendation? The Night Circus. Oh, my aunt actually just asked me for a recommendation. I never texted her back. Oh, well, I'm sure she found something. So, long story short, either way, you're going to be completely sucked into this book. Even if you hate reading. I don't know why you'd be watching this, but if you hate reading, you'll still love this. So, talk about what this book is actually about. So, The Night Circus is about a circus that travels all around the world without any warning, without any advertisement. It shows up in some town, there's no pattern to it, but by word of mouth, everyone knows it's there, and they get like a full house. However, this circus only opens at night. It's another weird element of it that just makes it strange and mystifying and really cool, and it is stressed a lot that this circus is basically the best place that you could ever possibly imagine being, and she writes it in such a compelling and immersive way. I felt like I was in the circus every time I was reading it. I felt like I was in a black and white striped tent, practically spell the caramel. I can't get over how she writes. Just how much. It wasn't until I put the book down I realized how entranced I was by it and how much I was really in this book, like in this setting. It's crazy how she wrote it like that. However, within this cute big circus storyline, like what is the circus, we have our two main characters, Celia and Marco. They have been trained since they were kids to basically be enemies. You kind of find out why throughout the book, that kind of mystery. However, that doesn't go too well when they begin to fall in love. Now, this was on the back of the book, so I thought it was a spoiler, but kind of isn't. I don't know, but it's on the back of the book. This has been described a lot as a love story for adults that feels luxuriously, shut up, romantic. The Washington Post. So this has been described a few times as a romance novel, which I guess it could be. And the thing is, it's not a cheesy, typical romance novel. It's about these two people who fall in love and destroy the world around them by doing so. And then they have to fix it. And we don't know why it's destroying the world around them. And we have to find out. So, I mean, I guess it could be a love story. It could be. And it's not like it degrades it at all as just being a love story. It's, I don't know, it's so cool. So yes, basically there are repercussions for the love, people start dying, the circus starts dying, bad things keep happening. What's going on? Is it because they're falling in love? I'm making it sound so stupid because I don't want to give too much away, but then at the same time I want to intrigue people to want to read it. This is difficult. This book has multiple POVs, and it's the kind I like where you don't really know whose POV it is. Like, it doesn't say the name at the top. You kind of have to, I don't know, figure out within the first sentence. And it also jumps back and forth in time, which confused me at first, so I'm giving you fair warning. It jumps back and forth in time. It does have the dates. London, October 13th and 14th, 1886. Concord, Massachusetts, October 1902, and then it goes back. It does kind of go into a pattern, and I at least, I'm sure anyone who read it did as well. You kind of start to see the pattern in which the POVs are written, and then it's nice. Once you figure out what's going on with these different storylines and the time that they are set in, it's fine. It was a little confusing at first because I didn't really know why we were jumping back and forth in time, and then I would lose my place, but you jump back and forth in time. It is very relevant. It's very cool. The whole experience was mystifying, and I'm so happy I finally read this book. It took me long enough. You should definitely pick it up if you have not already. I heard the audiobook is really good as well. I haven't listened to it, but I've heard great things. I definitely, 10 out of 10, 5 stars, recommend The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Thanks for watching!